Good morning. My name is Chris, and I would like to welcome you today. This is my introductory video. I am going to do a series entitled Did You Hear About Jesus? And we're going to be talking about Jesus and about his life, and I have a book that I'm going to use to reference with it. But first off, I want to show you my prayer room, and this is what you're seeing a picture of here. In my home, I have a prayer room, and my home is it's not the usual house style. My home at one time was a country store, and so I have one part of it that has been designated as the prayer room. And as you see, I've got an altar there, and I have this have a picture of Jesus on the cross above the altar, and I'll show you some close-ups of these pictures a little bit later. I'm just going to kind of pan around a moment and let you see. We're looking at the pulpit. This is not mine. It belongs to a dear friend of mine, and he's been gracious enough to leave it here for me to use any way that I would like for the time being until he has need of it again. And so we are enjoying having this beautiful pulpit. It's great. I know that there have been a lot of wonderful sermons preached by some wonderful preachers in many days earlier, probably back in the 50s and 60s, that it was probably used a lot then. And so you see behind that there's a plaque, and I'll show you a close-up of that as well. My daughter made that for me, and it's got some beautiful writings on it, reminder that God loves us. And then the cross, this is something that another friend made for me to have for the prayer room, and also to use here in my building. And then just comfortable rocking chair is one of the things. My plan for this room was to have a place that I could come and sit quietly and sit reverence in the Lord, and also anyone else that may be visiting me at the time could do the same thing. So I'm going to pan right on around and let you see this chair that I have. This is where sometimes I sit and I do my prayers a lot of times sitting in this chair. And there's a lovely little fireplace heater unit beside of it, and I use that in the colder times. But this chair is used quite a lot, and I do prayers, and I'll tell you about that as well. I do a little bit of intercessory praying, and that's one of the places where I sit and do that. So this is just pretty much the layout of the room, and I'm going to position this back around now. I'll take it off for just a moment and take some close-ups for you.